welcome back to the channel. I started this week off with an Ultimate Warrior figure. It came with that Intercontinental title. I was trying to decide, am I doing all Ultimate Editions this week? What am I doing? And it just kind of hit me. He came with that Intercontinental title. Why not look at some of the greatest Intercontinental champions? For the week. So, in order to do that, we must first look at the second longest Intercontinental champion, Honky Tonk Man. This is one of the Legends ones. Really excited about this one. I wish he came with an Intercontinental title, but he doesn't, so I could put one on him if I want to, though. And we just might once we get him out of the box. So let's just do that. Let's get him out of the box. WWE Legends, Honky Tonk Man, and maybe we'll make him Intercontinental Champion again before the end of the video. Stay tuned. Let's do it. Alright guys, we got Honky Tonk Man up on the pedestal right there in the middle of the ring. One of the greatest Intercontinental champions of all time. If you guys know anything about the channel, we do love our Intercontinental champions. It's one of our favorite titles of all time. So you cannot have an Intercontinental title discussion without talking about the Honky Tonk Man. His reign lasted 454 days. Gunther, the current Intercontinental Champion, actually surpassed that. So, very cool. Let's take a look at the box real quick, and then we'll get him out of there. Alright, so we'll start right here on the front. As you can see, this is an Elite Greatest Hits figure. There he is. We got the little portrait there. His WWE Legends, Honky Tonk Man. We got a portrait on the side. Same on the other side. Sorry, I'm one-handed at the moment. On the back, of course, says Honky Tonk Man. Titles, Intercontinental Champion. Who is the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time with the longest ever reign of 454 days? Here's a few hints. He's got long sideburns and his hair is slicked back. He's coming to your town in a pink Cadillac. It's the Honky Tonk Man. He's cool. He's cocky. He's bad. See some of the other figures in this particular line. Terry Funk, which we already saw on the channel. There's Honky. There's an Ultimate Warrior figure in this. British Bulldog. And that is all. Because this one, the Bruno Sammartino, as I explained in the Terry Funk video, wow, is actually not part of this line. They removed it. According to my buddy Chad at Music City Collectibles, they removed it, Bruno, because these are Target exclusives, from what I understand, and Target does not like the way the line is performing, evidently, or something. So they were only giving them these little sidekick things that only had room for 4 different figures, and they had, I think, 2 of each. So they removed Bruno, and he's coming out in a later line later this year. Super excited about that. Obviously, this figure was done before Gunther broke the record. So, anyways, that's enough talk about all that. Let's get a look at the Honky Tonk Man. So let's get him out of the package, and let's do that right now. All right. Alright, we got Honky Tonk Man out of the box. He does come with some stuff most of it you can see right there. I'll show you the other things. So the hands he's got on, he's got one open palm hand and one of the weapon holder hands like that. And what he came with was those same hands for the opposite side. See if I can show them real quick. There's one. And then here's the open palm hand. There you go. So that's the only extra hands he came with. So you can mix match on the hands, or you could put double weapon holder hands. As you can see, he came with the guitar. We've already explored the guitar in a previous video. So it's got some rubber bands on it, and if you take those off, it's very sensitive. And as I mentioned a while ago, I'm one-handed right now. Can't really grip with my right hand, so I don't want to be trying to put that back together. But he holds it very well. He plays it very well, evidently. He's looking pretty good. So, but let's go ahead and grab him up, and we'll take a look at Honky Tonk Man. So let's take a look at that face sculpt real quick. It's pretty nice. There's that guitar. I'll give you a good shot of that. Got that classic Honky Tonk Man jumpsuit on. I'll show you the back of it. That's pretty cool. It says Honkywood and Memphis. He's riding this pink Cadillac. Let's see. Just trying to look at something real fast. Okay, so, and then of course we got the picture of him on the front. Got music notes all over it. Pretty cool. Fooling around with him just a little bit. I'm going to put him back up here. Hopefully he'll still stand up. I think I messed with his legs a little. Let's see. I think he's going to stay. Messing around with him a little bit, I just did. There's no loose joints. If anything, there may be some that are a little bit tight, but I don't think any of them are so tight that it's a concern to move them around. Lord knows we don't want a joint so tight that we end up breaking it trying to pose him. He poses very well, though, I have to say. You can even put him in the same pose that he's in the box, with the hand up and holding the guitar out. I'm not going to go through and take the jumpsuit off. It does feel like it's going to be pretty much a pain to get off, and I don't want to go through all that trouble. Underneath, he's just wearing the blue tights, the light blue tights, and he has white boots. So looks way better this way anyways. He does not have any kind of shirt on underneath it. So this is how he's going to end up on the shelf, just like that. The only difference is I'll probably put a stand on him, like I do most of them. I looked at my bag of stands earlier, by the way, and I'm starting to run out, so I'm going to have to make another order. I'm going to give you a little bit better shot of him. I can't do it that way. Forgive my camera skills. There we go. Take a look at that. Hips are swinging, guitar is swinging. That's Honky Tonk Man, all right. Get my stuff back the way it needs to be real quick. There we go. But that's going to do it for this one. That is Honky Tonk Man. WWE Legends Greatest Hits. So, really cool figure. Really happy with this one. Gonna have a nice spot for him up on the shelf here real soon. But with that being said, make sure you hit that like button. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of Honky Tonk Man. Again, I apologize that I didn't go ahead and show you the figure without the jumpsuit. It's just going to be very difficult with one hand. So, for now, this is going to be it. So let me know in the comments down below what you think of Honky Tonk Man. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Turn on notification bells. That way you'll get notified of all the unboxing videos. Plus, you're going to get a notification every Sunday at 7 p.m. Central Time that Gladiator Wrestling Podcast is live. Come on over right here on YouTube. Join us for the podcast. We're going to sit there for about an hour, sometimes a little bit longer, talk about wrestling. We watch those comments like a hawk. We like you to get involved in the show. So come on over, drop your opinions, and we'll have a discussion and have a great show. While you're doing that, make sure you follow us on all of our other social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, X, Threads, and of course, make sure you get on over to TikTok. Follow us on TikTok. If you're not following us on TikTok, you're going to miss so much other content. There's a lot more content over there. We add more constantly. If you want to see more of Chris's collection, you're going to see more of his stuff over there. He does his unboxings on TikTok. Most of the time he does them live. So you'll need to tune in on the lives. We do a lot of other lives. You'll see us organizing our collections, showing our collections off. You'll join in on watch-alongs. We do a lot of live stuff on TikTok. You don't want to miss it. So make sure you're following us over there. Last but not least, there's two other links down in the description. One of them is for shopwwe.com. Head on over there. Use that link. That's our partner link. You'll be helping the GWP out. Head on over there. Get you some Get you some WWE merch. There ain't no GWP merch over there. Get you some WWE merch at shopwwe.com using that link. You will help us and also get yourself some cool WWE merch. The other link is for W Energy. Head over to W. Load up your shopping cart. Get you some energy drinks. Get you a t-shirt. Get you a cap. Get you a shaker bottle. Load your shopping cart up, and then use that promo code right underneath the link, Gladiator W Podcast, all caps. Save yourself 10%, and once again, you will be helping out your boys at GWP. And that's going to do it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. Gladiator out.